morning, guys. Here's another yoga practice that I would like to share with you. Since we haven't seen each other for a long time, or we haven't practiced together, I'm making a dynamic yoga flow for you. So it's dynamic, it's an active yoga flow. If you feel dizzy or tired, you're always welcome to rest on your child's pose or any comfortable pose that you may feel relieved and recovered. So let's start. Let's just sit like this, or you may also choose to just sit on your mat, crossing the shins, closing the eyes, holding on to your breath, keeping up the rhythm of your breath. Slowly inhaling through the nose and slowly exhaling through the mouth. Building up your breath. Next, you can inhale and exhale through the nose, filling up your diaphragm with air, holding it a bit, and then slowly exhaling the air out through the nose again. Keep on practicing it on your own. So how do we do it? We inhale up to the belly, inhale up to the ribs, and inhale up to the top of the chest. Hold the breath. And then slowly exhale up to the ribs, up to the belly. Fully exhale out. Hold. One more time. Inhale belly, inhale ribs, inhale chest, and hold. Exhale ribs, exhale belly, and completely exhale out. Hold. Practice it a couple of times. You can engage your Ujjayi breath by inhaling through the nose and then slightly constricting the back of your throat and pushing the air out through your nose again, creating a soft sound. But since we're going to make a dynamic flow, you may also choose to just breathe in and out through your nose. So let's start with our warm-up. Inhale and lean your left ear to your left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to your right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, lean to the left. Just the neck. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Last set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. And from your right side, inhale and rotate your head towards the left side and back to your right. One more time, one more rotation. Keep on breathing while rotate, and then on the third time, stop the rotation on the left shoulder. And from the left shoulder, rotate to front side, right side, and back to your left shoulder. And two more rotations. And last one. And end at the center. And let's warm up our full trunk. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Place the left palm on the left side and lean to the left. Inhale, center, switch sides. Right palm down, left palm up. Turn your palms to the side and lean. Inhale, center, and switch to the left side. Slightly bending the left elbow. Inhale, center, lift the left arm up and lean to the right. One more set. Inhale, center, lift the right arm up, and exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, center, left arm up, and lean to the right. Inhale, center, both arms up, and exhale, walk your palms forward. And fold as far as you can. Focus on your tailbones or your sitting bones. Don't let them lift. Keep them grounded. And inhale, walk your palms back. And let's stay on our tabletop. On your palms and on your knees, palms should be shoulder width wide. Knees should also be hip width wide. So I'll stay on sideways. Pointer fingers pointing forward, the rest of your fingers on the side. Just rest the top of your toes. Let's do some cat and cows. Just align your chin with the chest to make the neck long. And inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin, belly down, tailbones up, tilting the spine. And as you exhale, chin to your chest, or around the back, and tuck the belly and your tailbone in. Keep pressing your fingertips and your palm down. On your next inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin, belly down, tailbones up. And on the exhale, round the back, chin to chest, tailbone, navel in. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. One last. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, round the back. And inhale, look down and make your back flat. Let's engage the core. Core is your front side and the lower part, or your back side. And ready. Inhale, lift the right arm up. You are welcome to stay here, just lifting the right arm, or you can bring the right palm down and lift the left leg up. Keep flexing the foot, or if you're ready, you can bring the opposite arm, right arm, and the opposite leg, left leg. Keep pushing the left thigh up towards the ceiling and release. Now let's switch to the other side. Inhale, left arm up. You're welcome to just stay here or bring the left palm down and lift the right leg up. Or if this is accessible, lift the left arm and the right leg and release. Again, inhale, right arm up, down and right leg up, or opposite arm and leg up and release. Switch sides, left arm up, right leg up and release. One more time. Inhale, opposite arm and leg up, raise and release. Switch sides. Inhale, raise, exhale, release. From here, tuck your toes and tailbones up, downward facing dog. And let's warm up the legs. Bend the right leg. Keep your left leg straight and switch to the other side. And again, one more. Add 2 more times or 2 more sets. Focus on your breath. Keep your breath connected to your movement. And stay on your down dog. Inhale from here. Let's shift the plank. You can swing or slide your feet back, keeping the belly in and the front ribs in, spreading the collarbones wide. If this is too hard, you can bring your knees down, lean forward, rest the top of your toes. And then from here, inhale, tuck the toes again, lift the knees and tailbones up, downward facing dog. 2 more times. Inhale, shift the plank. Stay here. And then all of us should bring our knees down. And tuck your toes. Rest. And again, tuck your toes. Knees up. and downward facing dog. Last one. Inhale, plank. It's either you stay on your plank to challenge yourself or to wake up your body. You may also opt to bring your knees down, release the toes, and hold. Tuck your toes, extend the knees, and downward facing dog. From here, inhale, look forward. Walk your feet forward. You may adjust your feet to a wider stance. So I'll just change my angle so that you can see it more. So feet are wide, but toes are pointing forward. Heels are a little bit out. Arms, palms are just below your face. And inhale and walk your palms back. You may hold on to the ankles and then just release the head and your back. You may hold it here. I will change my view so you can see it more. Shifting your weight on the front side of the feet. So for every forward folds, you can practice it. Practice this. Shifting the weight on this side of your feet, but your heels are still grounded. Your inner legs are rolling in and aligning the buttocks over the heels. One last breath. Inhale, lift halfway, walk your palms forward, below the face, hands on the hips, slightly bending the knees, and then slowly roll up to your standing pose. Keep your feet together, hands on this side. Now let's start with our sun salutation, A. That's just a warm-up. It's just to make our joints fluid and work and warm the muscles as well. Let's start with our sun salutation, A. With your Tadasana, contract your quads, lift the knees, and then toes together, heels slightly apart. Engage your inner and outer ankles. Tuck the belly and the front ribs in, collarbones wide, arms on the side. Close your eyes. I want you to feel your head on top of your shoulders. Shoulders are connected to your spine. Your spine is connected to your pelvis. And your pelvis is connected to your legs and supported by the knees. And the knees are on top of your ankles. Just always keep that in mind. And open your eyes. Sun salutation, A. Inhale, lift the arms, firm the arms in, and exhale, fold. Fold from your pelvis. You can hold on to your calves, or you may have the option of bringing your palms on the sides of the feet, letting your head and your back go. Halfway lift, inhale, sliding the chest forward, spreading the collarbones wide. You may hold on to your shins or keep your palms on the sides of the feet. And exhale, fold, press your palms down on the sides of the feet, bend your knees, and then step the right foot back, followed by the left. You are welcome to stay on the plank, or you have the option of inhale, shifting the weight forward, and then bring your knees down, bend the elbows, and come down on your mat. Let's start with Cobra. Inhale and lift the right leg up, walk it back, ground all of your toes, followed by the left up and ground, and placing the palms at the bottom part of your rib. Inhale, slide the chest, slide the chin. If you're ready for upward facing dog, contract your thighs and inhale and extend arms. Keep your quads contracted or the front side of your thighs. And exhale. You have the option of tucking your toes and lifting to your downward facing dog. Hold it here. Align your second big toe with the knee. Spreading your fingers wide. Belly in. Aligning your ears with the arms. On the next breath, inhale, look forward, bend your knees, sit low. At the bottom of the exhale, step the right foot forward, followed by the left. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Firming the arms up. Exhale, hands on the side. Tadasana or Samasthiti. Second round. We'll do this 5 times. Inhale, arms up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, palms down and step back. You're welcome to stay on the plank and proceed to your downward facing dog. If you want to add the upward facing dog, lean forward, bring your knees down, bend the elbows on your belly, and inhale, sliding the chest forward, collarbones wide, extend the arms, and press your thighs towards the ceiling, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can flip the toes. Hold it here. Focus on the breath. Rolling your inner arms in. Lifting the forearms off of the mat. Pressing your heels down. You may adjust your stance to a mat wide stance. If it's too much for the hamstrings, you can also slightly bend the knees. On the next inhale, look forward, bend both knees. You may adjust your stance to a narrow stance. Sit low, and at the bottom of the exhale, step the right foot forward, followed by the left, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana, and inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands on the side. Third round, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, down. You have the option of jumping back. If it is accessible, bend the knees and step and jump. Or jump back. You may add your chaturanga. Stay halfway and slide just forward to your upward facing dog. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Hold it here. Keep your alignment, the feet, your alignment of the knees, your palms and your shoulders. And on the next inhale, look forward, bend both knees. You may step one leg at a time or jump forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands on the side. Last set. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Exhale. You may step or jump back. Chaturanga, or on the belly or on your mat. Inhale to your upward facing dog. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Focus on the breath. Inhaling through the nose. And slowly exhaling through the nose. Then practice your Ujjayi breath. Inhale through the nose, slightly constricting the back of your throat and pushing the air out through the nose again. On the next inhalation, look forward. You may step or jump forward, halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, hands on the side. We'll start with warrior 2. So this is my left, but this is your right. Let's start with the right leg. So with the left foot, step back. So this is my right, this is your right, this is my left. So step with the left foot back, or start with the right leg. We'll focus on our warrior 2. So your toes are pointing on the side, but your heels are a little bit turned out. And then bend the right knee. Keeping the alignment of the knee over your heels or the ankles. Your left shoulder is sliding back. And this is your warrior two. Keeping your belly and the front ribs tucked in. Let's do this 10 times. Inhale, lift the arms. Extend the right leg. Exhale, bend the right knee. Warrior two. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. This is 3. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Make sure the knees doesn't go over your toe. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. This is 6. Inhale, bend. Exhale, bend. Keep this straight. Inhale, left. Exhale, bend. 8. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. 9. Last one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. And hold. And 1. Keep the left foot grounded. Keep your right big toe grounded as well, or your right foot. 3, 4, left shoulder pulling back. And release. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. Cartwheel your palms on the mat. And step the right foot back. You may choose your own vinyasa. Stay here or proceed to downward facing dog. Or stay low on your mat. And then we'll all meet on our upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Okay. Recover with a breath. We'll do it on the left side. Inhale, look forward. Bend both knees and step or jump forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, hands on the side. So you may step the right foot back, but for my purpose, I would step the left foot back. So I'm still facing you. Turn the left foot sideways, bending the left knee, keeping the right foot grounded. Heels are a little bit turned out, belly in, left hip pulling back, right leg rolling in towards the center. Lead the arms. And let's start. Inhale, rise. Arms up. Exhale, bend. Warrior two. Your knees are pushing outwards rather than inwards. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Gazing at your left palm. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. This is 4. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Keeping the right foot grounded. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Keep it low. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Focus on the breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. This is 8. Last 2. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend. Last one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend and hold. Right shoulder pulling back. Focus on the breath. Knees pushing out. Rolling the right leg in. And on the next inhalation and exhalation, cartwheel the palms on the mat. Step back. Exhale. You may choose to stay on the belly or on your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Recover on your down dog. And inhale, look forward, bend both knees. And step or jump forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, hands on the side. Step the right foot back. This time it's Parsvakonasana. Just like the stance of our warrior two, we'll start with the right leg. Turn the right foot sideways, bend the right knee. Keep the left leg rolling in. The left heel is slightly turning out. Toes are still pointing on the side. Knee the arms, warrior two. Inhale. This right hip is pulling back. Inhale, exhale, fold. You have the option of just resting the right elbow over the right thigh, and then the left arm up. Turn your palms forward and exhale. Arms over the ears. Inhale up. Inhale, look down. Adjust the arms. Exhale, and on the next inhale, come up. Warrior two. The second option, inhale, fold. You may bring the palms on the sides of the right foot. Turn the left palm forward and over the ears. Inhale, look down. Lift the left arm up and pull up. That's two. Inhale and exhale, fold. Arms over. Come up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Arms over the ears. Inhale, arms up and pull up. Exhale, fold. Arms over the ears. This is the fourth, last one. Inhale, arms up and pull up. Exhale, fold. Arms over the ears and hold. Keep the right side active to have this stretch on your left trunk or left side of the trunk. Hold. On the next inhalation, look down, left arm up and pull up. And release. Hands on the hips. Let's just stretch this one. Inhale and exhale, fold. Turn your toes pointing forward. Fold, palms under the face and exhale. Walk the palms back and release the back and the head. If your elbows are bent, keep them tucked in. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on the hips, and come on. Let's switch to the other side. Turn the left foot sideways, bending the left knee. Right leg is rolling in. Left hip is pulling back. Warrior two, and to Parshva Konasana. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Again, this is your first option. And then arms over the ears. Let's do it step by step. Don't rush. Arms up, look down, and pull up. Second, fold. Arms over the ears. Arms up, and pull up. This is two. Let's just do five, just like what we did on the right. Inhale and exhale, fold. Over the ears, arms up and pull up. This is the third. Exhale, fold. Over the ears, arms up and pull up. Last one. Inhale, exhale, fold. Over the ears and hold. Make your bend of the knee or the thigh lower. Engage the left side of the trunk to stretch the right side of your trunk. On the next inhale, look down, arms up and pull up. Hands on the hips. Make your left leg straight. Adjusting your toes, pointing front side or sideways, front side. And inhale, exhale, fold. You may hold on to your big toes. Heels are a little bit turned out and fold all the way. Bending your elbows, pulling your big toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands on your hips. Just bend the knees and come up. And from here, adjust your stance. Bend the left leg. Step it back and followed by the right. How are you guys? Focus on the breath. Let's stay on our Tadasana. We'll just do one vinyasa and we'll proceed with our chair pose. Okay. So I'll do the vinyasa on the sideways, but when it's time for the chair, I will have to face the camera. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, step back or jump back. On the mat or on your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Recover with your breath on your downward facing dog. Belly in, front ribs in. On the next inhalation, look forward, sit low, and step forward or jump forward, halfway left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up, Urdhva-hastasana. Exhale, hands on the side. Next is our chair. We'll do the chair dynamically. So you can adjust your stance to hip width wide. And then lifting the arms. Exhale, sit low to your chair. So for the sideways pose, you have to make your back straight by knitting the front ribs and belly in. Keep the alignment of your knee over your ankles. You can look down. You can lift all of your toes. And then from the front view, your knees are away from each other. Feel your inner thighs rolling in. And inhale up. Let's go. Inhale up. Exhale, sit low. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit low. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit low. This is the third. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit low. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit low. This is the fifth. Inhale, rise. Now let's add some excitement to this chair. Inhale, exhale, sit 1/3, 2/3, and all the way to sitting pose. Inhale, 1/3, rise up, 2/3, rise up, and full standing. That's the seventh. Inhale and exhale, 1, 2, 3, sit, and lift. 1, 2, 3, and up. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, and sit. Inhale, up, 2, 3, and up. Okay, last two. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, sit low. 1, 2, 3, and up. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and arms on this side. So you're not only working your legs this time, you're also working your arms. Okay, let's just swing side to side, recover. Let's stay on your Tadasana. This time, we'll go onto the mat for our plank to strengthen the chest. So every time we are on our vinyasa, we have more strength for the plank, chaturanga, and vinyasa. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, palms down, and step back to plank. Stay on the plank. We'll start from here. I'll give you modifications. Inhale, this is the first modification. Inhale, lean forward, knees down, and bend the elbows, and then come down on your mat slowly. From here, lift the palms up, and again, press them down on your mat. Adjust your palms. Palms should be at the bottom part of the rib. Tuck your toes. Lift the thighs off of the mat. Or if you're coming up from the knee, stay on the knees. Lift the thighs, but keep your knees down. Inhale and press up to half plank. Keep the belly in. Shoulder, collarbones wide. Tuck your toes. Extend the knee and plank. Another option, this is the second option. Inhale, if you are ready for the full plank. Inhale, or half plank, still half plank but with chaturanga. Inhale, lean forward, knees down, stay halfway, and press up. tuck your toes, up. So that's the second option, and then stay on the plank. Now for the full plank, chaturanga, and then on the full plank, down, press up to full plank. That's the first option. And then the second is full plank, chaturanga, and plank. So you may choose from the four again. From the plank, inhale, lean forward, and pull down on the belly. And rest the top of your toes. And tuck your toes, thighs off the mat, pull, press up. So that's the third option. And for the fourth, inhale, lean forward, and chaturanga, and press up. And if you want to release, proceed to your downward facing dog. And we'll do that 5 times. Choose the most accessible pose for you. So for the 5 times, I'll do all the 4s. For you, you can choose. If you want to challenge yourself, you can go straight to the 4th option. And ready? 5 sets. Inhale, lean forward, knees down, and fall down on your belly. Inhale, press to half plank, and plank. Second, inhale, up, and chaturanga, and up, and plank. Third, inhale, and down, and up, and fourth, inhale, and chaturanga, and up. Last one, inhale, and chaturanga, and up, and rest on your down dog. How do you feel, guys? So let's do one more set of that. Okay, inhale, shift to your plank. Okay, for myself, I will practice the full plank down, full plank up. You may follow if you wish. Inhaling forward, full plank down slowly, pointing the elbows at the back. Tuck your toes, thighs off, and press up. So that's 1. Lean forward and down. Thighs up and press up. And down. Thighs up and press up. That's the 3rd. And down. Thighs up and press up. 4th and last one. And down. Thighs up and press up. And downward facing dog. From here, bring your knees down, toes together, open your knees wide, and sit on your heels. Rest the head. Recover with a breath. We'll just 2 poses, 2 more poses, and after that, counter pose. So on the next inhale, come up to your tabletop, step back to your plank, lean forward, and come down on your belly. We'll do Shalabhasana pulses. So just rest the palms, your arms on this side. Palms are facing up, feet together, and you will lift your feet and slide the chest forward at the same time. We'll do it 10 times. So inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Contract the back to lift the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, release. And up. And down. 4. Inhale. And release. Inhale, up. And release. 6. Inhale. Release. Chest up, feet up. And release. 8. Last 2. Inhale. And release. Last one, you will hold. Lift the feet, lift the chest, and hold. Just rest the palms down and release. On your palms and on your knees, and child's pose. On the next inhalation, on your palms and on your knees, tabletop, and downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, cross your shins, sit on the mat, and we'll do both poses. So for both, feet together, knees together, or they're just parallel at each other. We'll do this dynamic again. Bring your palms. Keep the back straight. Lift the lower back. And we'll twist from side to side. Keep your knees bent. And inhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Center and right. Center and left. Center and right, center, left. Last two, center, right, center, left, center, and release. Lie down on your mat, extend your legs, extend the arms over the head, interlace your fingers, and make a full body stretch. Hug your knees to your chest. Roll side to side. We'll do one more of that, both. Roll up to your sitting pose. You can lay on your head, or you can lay on to the right side. Come up, push up, pull up. And again, feet together, feet and knees are parallel to each other. Palms together, hands to heart, and inhale. Right, center, left. Center, right, twist from the waist, center, left, center, right, center, left. Four more, center, right, center, left. Last two, center, right, center, left. And back to center. And again, lie down on your mat. Extend the leg, extend the arms over the head, interlace, turn your palms out. And stretch. Hug your knees to your chest. Roll side to side. Now let's do some counter pose. Bring your feet together. Bring your feet down on your mat. You may hold on to your heels. And keep pressing your shins back so that the knees doesn't go over the toes. Inhale, your palms are just pressing on the mat. Inhale, lift the buttocks, lift the lower back and the upper back. Tuck your shoulders. Keep pressing your shins back. Lift your chin off of the chest. Hold it here. And release. One more time. Inhale, lift the buttocks, lower back, upper back, tuck your shoulders. You can interlace your fingers and press your pinky fingers down. Hold, keep your knees tucked in, and release. Hug your knees to your chest, and roll up to your sitting pose. Roll back and forth 3 times, and on the 4th, come up to your sitting pose. Let's do Paschimottanasana. Feet together. Flex your feet. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, fold. Holding on the big toes, or on the top of your toes, or the sides of your feet. And fold. If this is not possible, hold on to the shins or bend your knees and hold on to the sides of the feet and hold. Keep contracting this, your one side of the legs. And as you inhale and exhale, you can slide your heels forward on the exhale. Hold for 5 deep breaths. And release. Now let's do some simple twists. Inhale, and from here, then open your feet wide, and then place your left heel beside the right sitting bones, and then cross the right foot and place them beside your left thigh. Keep your lower back or your spine straight, and inhale with the left arm. So with the left arm, hug the right knee. Right arm is just at the back. Keep it on your fingertips and lengthen the spine. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Slightly bending the right elbow. One more time, inhale and exhale to the right. You can just stay here and hold the twist. Twist from the waist, or you may twist some more. Inhale, lift the lower back, and exhale, fold. Focus on the breath. Keep breathing. And on the next inhalation, look forward and release. Let's switch sides. Bring the right foot beside the left sitting bones. Cross the left leg over the right thigh and place your foot beside the right thigh. And ready, inhale, right arm up, and exhale, hug onto the left knee. Your left palm is just at the back. I'll just show it to you. Left palm is just at the back. On the fingertips. Focus on your back. Don't let it curl, or don't let it curl. Instead, lift the lower back. And inhale and exhale. Twist to the left. As you twist to the left, slightly bending the left elbow. One more time. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Twist from the waist. If you want some more, inhale and keep on twisting. Or you can just hold it here. And on the next inhalation, look forward and release. Last one, Upavishta. Open your legs wide. Keep flexing your feet so that your calves are the ones touching the floor rather than your heels. And inhale, you have 3 options. Inhale and walk your palms forward and stay here as far as you can. Or you can rest your elbows or your forearms down. For those who would like a deep stretch, inhale, lengthen the spine, hold onto your big toes, and fold. Keep the legs rolling out. Keep the feet flexed. And on the next inhalation, come up. Bring your feet together. Baddha Konasana. You may hold on to your big toes. You may use your elbows to push down your thighs. The action of your thighs is your thighs are rolling. The muscles, the action of your muscles they are rolling out. So this one can open more. Inhale and exhale. Notice your sitting bones. Keep them grounded on your mat. On the next inhalation, look up, pull up, and then lie down on your mats with your feet together and your knees wide. Now you still have the option of going to your inversions if you wish. You can do shoulder stand, you can do headstand. You may also do both to stretch the back and the legs. So let's just add this before we end. If this is accessible, the shoulder stand, please proceed. If not, here's a wall. Lift the legs. And then just rest here. Or you may put a pillow at the bottom of your sacrum and then just rest. But if you still want to push through, if you still want to continue with your shoulder stand, legs up, hands beside your trunk, or hands beside the trunk, and lift the legs and your back and catch your back with your palms. Inhale up, contract the quads, and then if you want to make your shoulder stand straight, walk your palms towards your shoulder blades. And from here, if this is still accessible for you, bring your feet over the head and toes touching the mat. You can keep your back supported with your palms. Hold, or you can keep your fingers interlaced and keep pressing the pinky fingers down. You can support the back, bend your knees, keep your toes on the mat, and inhale up to your shoulder stand again, and then slightly bending your knees, and then rolling down on your mat. Let's do a simple fish pose. Elbows on this side. And contract your back so that you are lifting and arching and supporting your neck. Inhale and contract the back to lift the chest and the neck and your crown. And release. Hug your knees to your chest, roll side to side. Okay, for those who would like to proceed with their headstand, you may do so. If not, if headstand is still not accessible, let's do dolphin. Okay, to your tabletop, and then downward facing dog. Inhale, shift the plank, knees down, and then bring your forearms down together. Spread the fingers wide, pointer fingers facing forward, the rest of your fingers are pointing on the side. Tuck your toes, lift the tailbone, and keep your shoulder joints contracted so that you're lifting your head off of the mat. You may lift the heels up, hold it here, and release. Toes together, knees wide, child's pose. And inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and cross your shins. Lie down on your mat. Letting your feet drop on the side. Releasing your knees by slightly or softly bending it. Feel heaviness on your buttocks and your back. Slightly tucking the shoulders to lift the chest, and keep your arms grounded on the mat. keeping your neck long. Releasing your jaws. Feel heaviness on your forehead, your eyelids, and your eyebrows. Shavasana. You can stay longer if you wish. And back with your deep breath. And make some movements with your fingers and your toes. Hug your knees to your chest. Hug it tight. Tuck your forehead to your ear. Release the head down. Roll onto the right side. Lay your head on your arm. And slowly press yourself up to your sitting pose. Cross your shins. Lengthen the spine. And let's just do some recovery breaths. Inhale slowly through the nose. Inhale belly. Inhale ribs. Inhale chest, hold. Exhale through the mouth. Exhale ribs. Exhale belly. Fully exhale out. One more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, and hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, hold. Last one. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, and release. Bring your palms together, hands to heart, bow down the head, and I thank you for sharing your time and practice master. Have a great day, everyone. Hope to see you next time. Bye.